Hi there, and welcome to the virtual presentation of FX64 Translation Memory Manager, hereafter to be referred to as FX64 TMM. This video may be interesting for you if A. You need to create and publish multilingual drawings. B. You are looking for a translation management system. C. You want to standardize and automate your company's annotation process. Problem: transferring data between the CAD drawing and the translations database can be a complicated intent. Text can be stored in several different Inventor objects, such as notes or text boxes, with different text formatting and derived values from the model or the drawing's eye properties. Furthermore, text can be stored in title blocks, parts lists, custom tables, or even sketched symbols. Solution: FX64 TMM is closely integrated within the Autodesk Inventor graphic user interface. The first function I want to introduce is the translation monitoring, which will show you all needed text from your drawing, as well as their translation status, within a clear and intuitive dialog. In the Settings dialog, different filters such as the File filter, the Inventor Object filter, or the Properties and Table Columns filters can be applied. You can easily change the source and the target languages, respectively add or remove languages at any time. Some more words about the translation database, which is a simple XML file which can be stored on your local PC, intranet, or even internet as a central source for worldwide access. FX64 TMM database includes all Inventor materials translated to 15 different languages. Over the context menu, the text from single drawing or from all drawings of one project can be transferred in the database. Database optimization. The first step should always be to define the neutral texts. Neutral texts are texts such as proper names that don't need to be translated. The next step is the optimization of the numerical values. Therefore, the numeric to var function can be used to replace numeric portions of text by a variable text item. Double-click on the item opens the Edit dialog, where the translation, respectively the variable values, can be edited. As you can see, the amount of the text for translation can be reduced drastically with just a few clicks. Database translation automation. To demonstrate some of the translation's functionality, let us add some additional text to the database. FX64 TMM has a built-in link to the Google Translation Services where the text can be translated into many different languages on the fly. The machine translations are marked as Google translations, and it is recommended to have them verified by a human before using them in a drawing. The last and most recommended translation solution is the export of non-translated text to an Excel sheet. In this format, the text can easily be passed to an external translations office. Once translated, the file can be re-imported into the database. FX64 TMM doesn't require any third-party database instances, like for example, SQL. But if you already have a translations database, don't hesitate to ask us about a converter to our database or an interface to your database. Drawing annotation. The Insert Text function is permanently connected to the database and suggests existing database items on the fly. The selected text can be copied to the clipboard or automatically inserted into the drawing as a drawing note. Annotating the drawing this way, you can be sure that your texts are standardized according to company standards and probably already translated. Creation of translated drawings. The function for creation of translated drawing can be easily accessed over the context menu. The new translated drawing can be created at any time. During this process, the original drawing is used as read-only, and a copy of the drawing is created on the fly, translated, and saved with a target language suffix. If you want to translate and publish the whole project in one step and without much user input, you can use FX64 Plot, another great FX64 product. FX64 Plot has been certified by Autodesk for several years now, and it simplifies publishing, plotting, or converting jobs drastically. Certification and support. Last but not least, FX64 TMM is certified by Autodesk for the usage with Autodesk Inventor. FX64 Software Solutions provides first-level support for all customers. We are reachable almost around the clock via phone, email, or internet-based support. So we arrived at the end of this presentation, and if you like what you see, please don't hesitate to contact us for a trial license. And do not waste your precious time with tasks that can be performed by machines. Yours, FX64 Software Solutions.